Hey folks, Steve Facio from the Vermont Center for Eco Studies. Here I am with Vernal Pool video number 6, and today I'm visiting a different pool. It's not far from the one I have been visiting. It's only about 100 meters or so from the other pool, up and over a hilltop. And you can see the pool down behind me here. And I'm visiting this one because it's a much deeper pool. It's about 4 feet deep, and it has a large population of fairy shrimp. So we're going to focus on fairy shrimp today. Very cool crustacean that some vernal pools have and some don't. Really unique species and a lot of fun. So let's go take a look. The underwater world of a vernal pool is a nutrient-rich soup of micro and macro invertebrates. In these underwater clips, we'll be seeing primarily 4 different species. Fairy shrimp, the large, orange-colored animals you're seeing here. Daphnia, which are the small, grayish or whitish organisms that are super abundant throughout the water column. Copepods, which are slightly larger than Daphnia. And mosquito larvae, which you'll see occasionally moving through the water by rapidly wriggling their bodies. Fairy shrimp are found exclusively in temporary wetlands, such as vernal pools, and are exquisitely adapted to these ephemeral habitats where they spend their entire lives. These delicate and graceful filter feeders serve as an important link between primary producers and predators. They feed by filtering the water column for bacteria, phytoplankton, protozoans, and detritus. They are in turn important prey for larger animals such as predaceous diving beetles and salamander larvae. Like other crustaceans, fairy shrimp go through several stages of development or instars before reaching adulthood. As you can see, fairy shrimp swim on their backs, typically moving slowly, but they may dart quickly if alarmed. About a ½ inch to an inch long, they swim using 11 sets of swimming legs, called filopodia, which also function like gills. Their swimming legs are feathery, which increases the surface area, improving both their mobility and oxygen absorption. There are 2 copepods at the top of the screen swimming along. Vermont probably only has 2 or maybe 3 species of fairy shrimp, and the distribution of these species is not well understood. This one is probably Euprancopus bundii, also known as the knob-lipped fairy shrimp. In order to avoid the increasing number of predators by midsummer, fairy shrimp hatch in early spring, and their life cycle is quite short, lasting only a few weeks or so. Females can produce 2 types of encysted eggs: summer eggs, which hatch quickly, and the young develop rapidly into adults, which reproduce several times, and winter eggs, which are hard-shelled and sink to the bottom. Winter eggs require a period of drying and freezing before they will hatch. Fairy shrimp eggs can withstand ingestion by waterfowl, may be blown by wind from a dry pool, or carried along with plant material or mud.